those days you only had about 9 Grand Prix a year. Imagine that. Now we've got 24. But then, of course, they'd also do the sports car race, the saloon car race as well. Anything that paid prize money, that's how they got their salary. Their salaries were nowhere near what they are now. But for the people racing in those championships, they might go, oh, here comes someone who's going to beat me. But no, you're racing against the superstars. And if that was Jim Clark, you knew he was the absolute zenith of the sport. And the fact he could win at all those levels, well, I'll tell you what, in 1968, when Jim just inexplicably, was killed in a Formula 2 race, a Little League Formula 2 race, relative to what he was doing at Hockenheim. A lot of his rivals were competing in the sports car race at Brands Hatch and just went, oh my God, if it could happen to Jim, it could happen to any of us. And they were very, very much more dangerous days back then. In fact, the circuits were a little bit, well, like the Nürburgring Nordschleife now. Of course, it's better, the barriers are there, but, the proximity of trees. And think about Spa-Francorchamps when it ran into the neighbouring valley and that long climb from Stavelot flat out through kinks. The only one that's left on that climb is Blanchimont. And when you think about